Serial killer potluck mystery. So last weekend, my buddy Jeff invited a bunch of us over for what he called a mystery potluck. Now, Jeff's always had a flair for the dramatic. Last year, he threw a party where you had to guess which cheese was actually a vegan substitute. Spoiler, it was all Velveeta, but I digress. Anyway, we all show up to his apartment, each clutching our own store-bought pasta salad, only to be greeted by Jeff in an actual detective hat, holding a magnifying glass, and insisting we surrender our phones for the integrity of the investigation. I thought maybe he was just really committed to the bit, so I played along, even though I was already regretting skipping lunch. The table was set with 5 covered dishes, each labeled with a cryptic clue like snap, crackle, but not pop, and the breakfast of sleuths. Jeff gathered us around and announced, "Tonight, your taste buds will be the detectives." We started with the soup course, which tasted suspiciously sweet and crunchy, sort of like someone had pureed marshmallows with milk and rice. I caught my friend Sarah glancing at her bowl with concern, but Jeff just kept winking at us and jotting mysterious notes in a notepad. As the courses continued, things got weirder. The main was a suspiciously colorful casserole that crunched with every bite, and the salad had what I could only describe as milky dressing with rainbow croutons. At this point, we were all eyeing each other, searching for someone brave enough to ask if Jeff had lost his mind. But Jeff just kept making puns about investigating the flavors and unmasking the suspects, so we soldiered on, our dignity and digestive tracts hanging in the balance. Finally, after the dessert, a suspiciously chocolatey pudding with strange flakes, Jeff stood up, clapped, and declared, "Time to reveal the mystery." With a flourish, he whipped off his detective hat and announced, "Congratulations, detectives. You've just solved the case of the 5-course serial killer." And that's how I ended up eating Cocoa Puffs in a wine glass while my friend Sarah tried to interrogate her Fruit Loops for motive.